Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory. Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well. Today's episode, once again, powered by my lovely sponsor over at Elgato. As you know, guys, I'm using green screen, or green screen Lasty as we like to call it today. Green screen is up behind me, powered by the key lights to help lighten everything up perfectly. Helps remove the background, immerse me into the content. You know that's my favourite way to film. If you are aspiring content creators looking to up your content creation game, check down below in the description. There's my special Elgato link where obviously if you order anything after clicking through that, then I get a little bit of a kickback, and you can use code LASTY, LA5TY, to get 5% off your order. So yeah, make sure you're making use of that, aspiring content creators. Let's get stuck in to the episode. Now, like I said to you guys in yesterday's video, I am, well, as you're watching this, probably just about arriving at Goodison Park. Everton away is today. So this is my final, last chance saloon type thing on Ligue 1 and the Premier League, the female French league, as well as the Eredivisie stuff. So you're seeing one last grind on that. We're going to attempt to qualify for champs. We're opening up the guaranteed Tots packs as well, where from the Ligue 1 / Premier League one, I got I actually got a Ligue 1 player, and then the actual Ligue 1 Tots player we end up getting one that I haven't packed this week, and I can't make my mind up. Is this a good card? Like, just looking at it, face stats wise and stuff, Rapid is good, Technical's alright, the Energizer battery one is not so great in my opinion, but like 96, it's like 5 out of 6 stats there are 90 plus, 96 pace with Rapid plus, 6'2", 5-star, 5-star. Has anyone used Guess And yet? Like, is he decent? Great finesse shot and power shot. He's got great tiki-taka as well, and whipped cross, which for a winger might be not bad. So no, it seemed like he was like just under 100k as well, which might just be the fact that he's 94 rated. I don't really know. Let me know if you think that was a good one to get. Obviously there are way better, but I wasn't too displeased. So yeah, we'll go through one last grind of stuff. Like I said, at this point, I think I'm now saving 83 times 10s and stuff so I can do tomorrow's episode in advance for you, so that we have a Premier League Tots pack opening for you for Sunday's episode. Ideally, it would have been for today, but then I wouldn't have had a video for Sunday being away at Everton right now as you're watching this. So yeah, get to watch Ipswich at Goodison Park today in their penultimate home game actually for Everton before they change stadiums. So they are really going to want a result there, which yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for Ipswich. Like I said all this yesterday, so I hope you don't mind me just sort of saying the same thing twice. Anyway, I was opening up my daily gold upgrade stuff and I wasn't really recording it, so I quickly pressed record once I saw it was a purple, and I was like, oh yes, finally I've got one that I wanted this week. Purple Madry. This is a card that I was going to be really gutted if we didn't actually get. It just looks really amazing, like 98 dribbling, finesse shot plus, rapid plus, like a really nice card. 5-star, 5-star, I'm pretty sure. 5-star, 4-star, doesn't matter. Left-footed on the left wing means that the finesses are going to be a little bit more difficult, but the Travellas would obviously work quite nicely. I just love the dribbling stat on that card. And then I've also done over 100 of the Tots crafting packs today. Now you'll see literally the ones where I get a special card in them. That's all I'll show you. But I have done over 100 of them, just using non-rares and rares from my club. We get a double Tots in one of them, which was quite rare. And it's 2 that I actually haven't packed this week from the Eredivisie. So we get Satulo and I've forgotten the other guy's name. Hatto, that's it. 91 Hatto, 93 Satulo. Kind of all right. Both play for Ajax, but I got a feeling that I just won't need Eredivisie players. Maybe they'll be great fodder somewhere down the line. I don't know, but at the moment, things are going to start switching from Ligue 1 and whatnot to, hey, if I can get a cool Prem Tots card or an EFL Tots card that's going to be really good, as they obviously look fantastic from what we've seen, then yeah, I'll try and add them into the squad where possible. Amongst my Ipswich players and other Prem players and all that sort of stuff, what I really want to do is I want to upgrade centre-backs this week. Obviously, Gabrielle that I've got is really good. If we could get the better version, that would be even better. And I'd quite like to upgrade Ruben Diaz. So if we can get someone that is just better than him, someone that also has like bruiser but loads of pace and stuff, that'd be nice. Really would like a nice centre-back upgrade. And who knows, like maybe like a proper striker upgrade. That could be nice. We shall see. Anyway, I'm using this to start with. Trust me, this team changes throughout these 5 games, by the way. I don't know if I got unlucky with the timing that I played my games, but this is Champs Qualies. As you can see there, I am still in Tots Cup mode from yesterday's episode, where I just pulled the guy down, like just completely wiped him out. Tactical foul, got a red card, and was like, oh, it's not no rules. Tom, what are you doing? So, yeah, but then my opponent ended up getting sent off in the 63rd minute. But then I got sent off again. So it was red card central. And I'll be honest, the people I played in my Champs Qualies this week were like super sweats. Either that or the new patch. There's my second red card, by the way. Vitinha got sent off. I just basically had nobody left in the squad, and was obviously then going to get beaten. But yeah, I'm not loving Vitinha. Why do I not like Vitinha's card? There's something about like all of the other DMs that I use, even like just using Sam Morsey, I think he's better than Vitinha. I think Taliso's better. I think Rabiot would be better. I really like Andre Santos. I think he's class. But yeah, I don't know. And also, I hate to say it after we've just spent all that fodder on him, but Desiree Doué in today's episode kind of ghosted for me. Kind of really didn't do anything. And at this point, when I definitely had lost right at the end there, I just dashboarded the game so I didn't get the red cards. We knew we were going to lose anyway. We come up against this. Another super strong team. Like insane squad there. And he's got that Pacho at the back with the 4 playstyle pluses and stuff. I end up going 1-0 down. What I was going to say to you earlier before I got distracted is that I wonder if the new patch has affected my tactics. Like, I have been playing with this 4-2-2 for just a while now without changing much, and it's on like the 70 depth, I think it is. But I now wonder if maybe a change of formation is due, or maybe dropping it down to 50, or, you know, I'm worried about like team press and things like that, because they've nerfed that a little bit, and I don't want my players getting knackered and then obviously conceding goals late on. I need to try and figure it out. So what I'm going to do actually is take a little look at if there's any new pro tactics for formations that I like. 4-4-2, 4-2-2-2, maybe 4-2-3-1 I've always been all right with as well. And or I could potentially go back to like a 4-3-3, have some wingers and one striker maybe with a cam behind it. That could work all right. We shall see. But yeah, that's essentially what I'm thinking at the moment, because I don't know if my tactics are now up to scratch. So I'm gonna guess that they're not, just because I was losing. And a lot of the time, I used to go like 4-1 or 5-0 in these qualies, and I'm about to go 0-2 so far against 2 teams that I just couldn't deal with. I was scoring goals in this one. We lost 7-5, but yeah, just too good of a team for me, I think, unfortunately. So 0-2 made me realise, okay, I need to switch some stuff around. I need to try and get players in that I think I know how to use and whatnot. So we did that, and we come up against this team right here. Again, some nice players. Actually, not as meta as before. Having like Angara in goal and stuff like that is not ideal, I don't think, for my opponent. But I end up going 1-0 up after 26 minutes. And one thing that I just remembered as I saw Ronaldo's card design there, I've realised, and I don't think I really knew this, and maybe you guys didn't know this either, but Tots cards and Tots highlights cards and stuff like that. Oh, this is funny. I'll get onto my other topic in a second. This guy was just rubber banding it when I went 2-0 up. So after I went 5-0 up, the second half I realised that his players were running back directly towards his goal. So I did my very best to make him score 3 own goals so that he quit, so I could get the game done earlier. And it finally worked out for me. So GG's there, mate. That's what you get from rubber banding against me. That was quite funny. We get our first win. Now I need to remember what I was trying to say. Oh, damn it. I'm too old for this. I can't remember. It'll come to me at some point. Tots Chem. Tots players, Tots highlight players, even players that you have put a Tots retro card design on, they actually get like two full bars of chemistry from the league side of things straight away. And all you need is like one nation or one club or a manager or whatever to help get them up to full chemistry. So that's probably why you're realizing that your chem is on 33 a lot more often now, even though you're putting players from different leagues and whatnot in. This is actually quite good. And I don't know if they'd really publicized that anywhere or if I just missed it. But yeah, just in case you didn't know, you know, that Mertens that you might have unlocked that plays in the Turkish league, well, actually, he's actually fairly easy to link, because if you put him in your squad and you find a Belgian manager or something, he's on full chem no matter what, and then you just got the rest of your team to worry about. So that's quite good. Quite good and useful info for maybe those of you that just didn't know, like me. And I'd hope that I would know that sort of stuff. So, yeah, maybe it isn't super publicly known. Anyway, we lost the next one. I had this final game to win. I was 1-3. I had to win the final game in order to actually qualify for the weekend league. Now, my opponent here was a serial long shot finesser. Every opportunity tried to finesse. And, I mean, it felt quite good to score a really nice Trivella against him from distance, because all they were doing was just trying to score finesses from outside the box, which obviously I am quite good at and do that quite a lot as well. But as you could see, I wasn't about conceding too many of them. One from Elise was enough, and then we actually do manage to stick 4 past this person and get a 4-1 rage quit as well. So we do qualify for the weekend league, just literally by tiny margins. How on earth have I gone 2-3? Yeah, I thought I was actually going to fail. I've not failed it this year, don't think. But I'm just so used to getting it done, going 2-0 straight away, and then being like, okay, I'll either end playoffs there because I'm qualified, or I'll try and go 4-1 or 5-0, and it just wasn't that easy this time. So if that has any bearing on like how difficult the weekend league is actually going to be for Prem Tots, then obviously I am in trouble, and it's like Mayday situation. I might be a little bit screwed. Anyway, I do get 1 or 2 final Tots players in this little batch before I was saving everything for Prem Tots. And I actually ended up getting here. I was praying this was João Neves. I would have loved the 4 playstyle plus 96 rated beast, but it's another Vitinha. So this is a dupe. So it's crazy to have such a well-statted, high-rated duplicate, but he will just go into an SBC at some point. Pretty sure, just be like high-rated fodder. I'm also thinking, do I just bite the bullet and start working on Hullet? Like, because we will get fodder over the next few weeks. Do I just try and get Hullet done, like a squad done here and there where possible? I could potentially do that, you know. Is he going to be as good as, you know, Tots Gravenberch? Is it just Hullet tax? Is he actually really good? And you can add a playstyle to him? I don't know. I'm curious. What do you think? Please let me know. And final pack of the episode. Final Tots pull for me for the first week of Team of the Season. It's going to be at Tillman again. We've had him a couple of times, but yeah, I've now managed to get two and a bit days worth of 84 times 7s, 83 times 10s saved for you. I'll do 3 days worth in a row, so that'll be 12 packs each of those in a live content video for you for tomorrow, so that hopefully we can pack our first Prem Tots or something. That'll be the plan anyway. If not, we'll hopefully get at least some Eredivisie or some EFL or WSL players that we can add to the squad or something. Because right now, this is what I'm thinking my weekend league team will be. I just haven't found a better CDM duo than Morsey and Andre Santos. And Ronaldo and Drogba up front just is better than anything that I've got. I don't know, man. Maybe Klaus comes out for Lala. Oh, no, I'm not too sure. Anyway, we've come to the end of the episode, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Hit me with a thumbs up if you've enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on socials. And like I said, my special Elgato link is down below. Any of you that click that, go and check some stuff out and pick stuff up from elgato.com. Does help me out, like I said. And you can also get 5% off using code LASTY. So good for both of us. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, friends. Take it easy. Have a great one. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.